Hello my dear students, welcome you all to botany class. In the previous class we have discussed some concepts of botany like binomial nomenclature. In that we have discussed about the principles of ICBN or ICN. ICBN, that is a international code for botanical nomenclature. Okay. So, in today's class we shall discuss about one of the interesting concept of taxonomy, that is type concept or the nomenclatural type. Okay. So, remember it is just nothing but one herbarium sheet with a particular name, right. We shall see what is that. So, hoping that you are all safe at your homes and doing well at your studies, we shall start today's class. Okay. Firstly, typification or type concept or simply types. So, here the names of taxa of a rank of a family and below are based on nomenclatural types, which permanently fixes a name to an actual physical specimen, and simply means you may remember the herbarium technique. Herbarium technique, that is the pressing of the dried plant specimens on a drawing sheet or a herbarium sheet. So, when one author identify one plant, collect the plant, prepare the herbarium, and that original species, original specimen is called one type. Okay. Original herbarium sheet, one specimen is as a type. Like that, the same plant can be prepared as herbarium in other places also, in other places also. So, that herbarium will also be called some other types. Okay. We have some types in typification, okay, nomenclatural types. Okay. Simply the type refers to one specimen, one herbarium specimen, one herbarium plant specimen, dried plant specimen. Okay. So, here the nomenclatural type of a taxon, any taxon, mainly the lower taxons like a species, genus and family. So, taxon is an element to which name of a taxon is permanently attached, whether as a correct name or a synonym. Okay. So, this is specimen, this is name, next specimen, next name. So, when the specimen is prepared, then it will be given a name, then it will be permanently attached to the specimen itself. So, this specimen, this name, like that. Okay. So, maybe correct name or a synonym, means exact name or a similar name. Okay. Here the nomenclatural type is not necessarily the most typical or representative element of a taxon. It may be the exact name, it may be the similar or synonym, etc. Any name can be given to that specimen. Okay. So, like that, that is what we call a nomenclatural type. Okay. So, there are many types in a nomenclatural type. Okay. Means just based on is it original or is it a duplicate or is it a similar copy of that specimen, right. We shall see what are those types in the nomenclatural type. So, types and nomenclatural type. Firstly, holotype. Holotype is the specimen or illustration used by the author or designated by the him or her as a nomenclatural type. Means simply the original specimen, original herbarium specimen prepared by the author is called a holotype. Okay. It may be a specimen or it may be an illustration. Illustration means the list of characters of one plant. Okay. Take for example, I take mango plant. In one sheet I write all the explanation about the mango plant and I give Mangifera indica, yes, Mangifera indica, this characters. So, this sheet has one name, sheet means list of characteristics, that is what we call holotype. So, original specimen of any plant is a holotype, right. Secondly, lectotype. It is a specimen or illustration selected from the original material to serve as a nomenclatural type when no holotype was indicated at the time of publication or it is missing. Means during publication, when original copy, original holotype is missing, then whichever you select for the publicity, for publication, that is what we call lectotype. When original is missing, when original is not found, when it is not indicated, then whichever part, whichever the specimen or illustration you select, that is what we call a lectotype. Okay. The next one is isotype. It is any duplicate of the holotype or it is always a specimen. Iso means the same. So, it is a duplicate of that. Simply iso means the same. Next one is syntype. Any one of the two or more specimens cited by the author when no holotype was designated, or any one of the two or more specimens simultaneously designated as types, means when holotype is not there. Other authors prepare herbarium of the same plant in two different places at the same time, then the other types are called syntypes. Imagine 3 herbarium are being prepared, one originally many years ago, 2 same plant specimens after some years. So, the original one is missing, but these 2 are called syntypes when original is not there. Okay. So, next type is a paratype. It is a specimen or illustration cited in the protologue that is neither the holotype, no an isotype, nor one of the syntypes if 2 or more specimens were simultaneously designated as types. Okay. So, it is not holotype, it is not isotype, it is not syntype, but just any one of the specimen which is mentioned in the protologue, mentioned in the list, mentioned in the register. Okay. So, protologue of this family, protologue of another family. So, in that whichever mentioned is called a paratype. Okay. Lastly, neotype. It is a specimen or illustration cited in the protologue selected to serve as a nomenclatural type. Okay. And as long as all of the material on which the name of the taxon was based is missing, means when all the specimens are missing, mean when the original specimen on which name is printed. For example, so there is a herbarium on which the name is hibiscus dasavala. If that name is missing, if that name is missing, specimen is there, but the name is missing. So, like a marks card without name. Similarly, here herbarium specimen, plant specimen without name. In that case, whenever the same herbarium sheet with name, so herbarium sheet without name, herbarium sheet with name. So, in such cases, the herbarium sheet with name is called neotype. Okay. There is a short note on this. Just look at when a holotype or previously designated lectotype has been lost or destroyed, and it can be shown that all the other original material differs taxonomically from the destroyed type. A neotype may be selected to preserve the usage established by the previous typification. Means when all the other types are missing, then the neotype can be selected for the study purpose, selected for the publication purpose. Okay. So, neotype is taken when all other types are missing. Okay. So, this is all about the typification or type concept of the plants. Okay. So, remember students, the type simply means the herbarium specimen. Okay. So, one herbarium specimen with one name, it is called one type. So, next herbarium specimen with another name, name means the plant name. Okay. That is what we call the plant name. Okay. So, this is enough for this class. We shall discuss further concept in a next class. Okay.